This is Mathare slums in Nairobi County. Life here is tough, with many families unable to afford 3 meals a day. For parents here, the most precious commodity is food and water. Everything else, including education, is luxury. Having survived in this challenging environment, Douglas Nganga, a 49-year-old, decided to give back to society.
If you go around the houses in this area, most of them, or maybe around 99%, they are very dark even during the day. So trying to concentrate in such an environment, or maybe trying to study in such an environment, it becomes a challenge, even during the day.
He also says his main satisfaction is seeing these young children here producing books as they strive to acquire more knowledge and broaden their dreams in this changing era.
We found ourselves always outside the classroom kneeling down. And at one time, I told myself that in near future, when I'm done with school, I'll try my level best to try and break that cycle of kids not being able to finish their homework on time.
Douglas says he gets book donations from well-wishers, but sometimes he's forced to dig deeper into his pocket to ensure new materials are available every month.
You can call it God's time came, and we took this hall and we started with our own books from our own houses. We had like 200 books, and then the message went to the entire community, and the community itself started bringing books, bringing shelf, and we also went to the social media, and with the help of social media we managed to get the books, enough books, and also we also managed to get a few computers. So we also have an ICT with us here at the library, so whereby people can be able to do their just basic introduction to computers, and other things started coming in.
Therefore, he dedicates 10% of his taxi business earnings to this community library.
I do taxi driving to be able to support myself and also to support the library. And also I do other things, popularly known as come here, go there. Through that, I've been able to put bread on my table and also to support this library.
I like reading storybooks.
Lucy Auma is one of the many beneficiaries of the library.
This library has helped us a lot in improving our terms and spellings and how to write a composition. That's why I love reading storybooks.
Sometimes I come here to do my revision and reading the storybooks and doing my homework.
When I'm bored, I just come to this library. It has helped me to write composition, to read storybooks, and many more.
I've gained a lot from the library.
Duncan Otieno says the library was set up at a time he needed most, and by reading widely, he's now through with his Form 4 studies.
Here in Ghetto, there are so many groups. Boys get engaged in bad activities, and since the library started, I've been mentored here in the library, shown direction on good things and bad things, and I've decided on my own to do the good things. So the library has helped me a lot.
It has actually helped me a lot on my part of computer studies. Though I'm in another college, I prefer coming here learning because this is my area and this is the only library that we have in this area.
9 years later, After the idea of this community library was born, schools around the area have registered a positive impact.
They see it as a plus to the community because we have sessions here whereby kids are being taught how to behave discipline-wise. We can confidently say that reading culture is improving, and people are borrowing a lot of books. We can say the people using our library most are from grade 6 and above. They are frequent users. They are frequent users of the library, and I guess because of the homework, the homework they have. That's why it motivates them to come here. But we also have adults coming in, especially for typing their work.
As he tries to nurture the reading culture in Mathare in a bid to better the education, the biggest challenge he needs to overcome is not having enough space for the readers.
Our space tends to be small, very small, because it can only hold like 50 users at a go. So we have a next room which is available, but unfortunately we don't have funds to be able to acquire the next room. With our library, we give kids a lot of freedom, unlike in school. So you'll find a kid reading on top of a desk, reading on top of a table, and with time that table tend to be weak, and eventually it breaks down. Kids are coming here asking for CBC books, but we are like we are not sure about which book to give, which book to get, or which book to source from the well-wishers. So we are still waiting for CBC curriculum or the initiative to settle down.
Even he aspires to set up more libraries in future. He hopes this will get better.
Reading culture, we are trying all our level best to try and improve it. And that's why we formed a book lending program, so that if you are unable to finish a book, you can be able to take it home for like 2 or 3 days.
According to the June 2022 World Bank report, 70% or 7 out of every 10 of children from low and middle income countries cannot read a simple text with comprehension by the age of 10.
Schools around here, they don't have their own libraries. So you'll find through the program, class visit program, teachers are bringing their kids or their students to the library to show them how to operate a library, how to use the library, and also to peruse or browse the books that we have in the library.
Parents, government and education institutions, they have a key role in safeguarding the future of the society in matters of education. Mariam Jahid, the unbalanced reading culture in Mathare slums, 4A, Nairobi County.